Hello, hello. Gerald Bass, G-Basketball Tips, creator and founder with the Rise of the 1%. Reporting live from the Rise of the 1% headquarters here in Buckhead in Atlanta, Georgia. Going live again from the desktop this evening. We'll be talking about how to make $10,000 in sales online. That's what we're going to talk about today. All right. Welcome, Kenyatta. Welcome, Lakeisha. Welcome, Kelly. We're going to get this show on the road in a few minutes. Get this show on the road in a few minutes. Welcome, welcome. We're going to get this thing going on in a few minutes. I tested this out yesterday on desktop. I like this. I like going live from the desktop. This is the move. This is the move. Hey, Lakeisha. Hope everybody's having a wonderful day, a wonderful week. Hope everybody's doing well. We'll get going over the next minute or so. Give some more people a chance to hop on because we're going to talk about making some money. We're going to talk about making some moolah. I'm going to give some great information on this live stream here. How's it going, Kelly? How's it going, Kenyatta? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? You know any other business owners, entrepreneurs, or people that aspire to start some type of business, or people that just like to make some money, feel free to invite them to this live stream because we're going to talk about how to make some money online, how to put some more money in your pockets. That's what we're going to talk about. That's what we're going to talk about. That's what we're going to talk about. That is what we're going to talk about. How's everybody doing, though? Did I catch y'all while you're at work or you're driving in the car or something? Y'all a little quiet. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Welcome, Danielle. My man Danielle on. Well, you making big moves out there, man. I've been seeing you, Danielle. Welcome, Mark. We're going to talk about making an extra $10,000 in sales online, or how to make $10,000 online in general. What's going on, Danielle? Man, you doing your thing out there, man. I've been seeing you. Keep grinding, man. Keep doing your thing. We got to connect, too. We got to definitely connect on some stuff, man, because I see you making some moves. Yeah, so today what I was going to talk about on this live stream was basically, and I'm going to do my best. Like, this is my second day going live from the desktop, using this desktop feature. I'm used to going live on my cell phone. Oh, yeah. Definitely, Danielle, definitely. Yeah, so I'm used to going live from my cell phone. So this is the second day going live from the actual desktop. So I'm going to do my best to stay in the camera, not be in front of the whiteboard, keep my head in the camera. I know yesterday I went back and looked at the replay and my head was like way like up here where you could barely like see my head at times and stuff like that. But those that hopped on still got some great information. Oh yeah, you already know, Danielle, I'm definitely going to hit you up. So yeah, today I wanted to talk about basically how to generate $10,000, right, in sales online. Whether you're looking to start a business or you may already have a business, this still applies to you. And the reason why I chose this topic to do a live stream on, because everyone that knows me know I'm not the hypey type of person. I'm not into like the hype and fluff. That's not me. I'm straight to the point. I talk straight facts, right? And I talk things that actually do work for people, right? And the reason why I decided to do a live stream on this is because I'm actually hosting a 100% free webinar tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern time, where I'm going to be sharing with those who may have some type of home-based business, or they may have a coaching and consulting business, or even maybe looking to start one of those type of businesses, or have a service-based business. I'm going to be sharing with them how to use direct outreach, how to prospect, and get daily leads online, and make an extra $10,000 without spending a dime on advertisement. And I actually have the link up in the description of this live stream. It's a 100% free webinar, no charge to hop on. It's free to hop on, but it's limited seats on it. And I have like an email list of thousands of subscribers that I'm mailing this webinar out to. So if it's something that you would like to hop on to get even more details on what I'm going to talk about in this live stream today, then you just want to click the link in the description. You don't have to do it right now. You can do it at the end of the live stream and just put your name and email in the form and get registered for that particular webinar. So let's talk about how to make $10,000 in sales online. All right. So I actually came up with 4 key areas to be able to, first of all, even make that type of income online in a very short period of time. And I can speak on these 4 areas because I've done it myself, and I've now trained and coached other people to do the same thing. So step 1, you want to identify a profitable niche. That's the first thing you want to do. You want to write that down. Who's hopping on? Richie Rich, welcome. Javi Lewis, my man Sweet, welcome. So yeah, that's the first thing you want to do, is you want to identify a profitable niche, right? A profitable niche, meaning you want to identify some type of industry or some type of business where money is being made, if that makes sense. So like for instance, right now I have some clients I'm working with, they're currently in real estate. I have a client that I'm working with right now that's starting a consulting business where she's going to be helping different businesses with their customer service. Right? I have some clients right now that's in health and wellness, right? That's in the health industry, helping people get fit, right? Helping people be healthy, right? So that's what I mean by basically picking a profitable niche. You want to pick a niche where money is being made. Welcome, Chris. Welcome. That's the first thing you want to do. Because some people, they start businesses or they get in industries or they pick some type of niche to start a business in where there's not much money being made. So that's the first thing you want to do. And it's a tool that I actually use. I'm going to share with you all. I don't share this with everybody, but it's a tool that I use. You can write this down or take note of it. It's a tool that I use to find profitable niches. It's called the Google Keyword Planner. You can write that down, the Google Keyword Planner. That's a tool that I use. You just go to Google, type in Google Keyword Planner. You have to set up a Google AdWords account. It's absolutely free. They're going to try to get you to advertise with Google, but you don't have to advertise with them. And you can use the Keyword Planner in Google. You can type in different keywords around different niches, like for instance, like I say, health and wellness, or if you want to be a relationship coach or a financial coach, or you want to get into real estate, a specific part of real estate, right? Or you're in the tax industry, whatever the case may be. You can type in different keywords around the niche industry that you may be looking to start a business in the Google Keyword Planner, and it will show you in Google how many times those keywords are being searched on Google every single month, right? And that right there alone can tell you if it's a profitable niche, because if it's not getting many searches, that means that many people are not interested in that particular industry field or niche that you're looking to start a business in. But if it's getting a lot of searches, and what I mean by that, thousands and tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, or even millions of searches a month, then with that being said, that can be identified as a profitable niche. The second thing you'll want to do, once you pick the niche, you'll want to identify the problems and the frustrations that's taking place within that niche. So for instance, I have a client right now that I'm working with in real estate. She's starting a real estate consulting business. She wants to help other realtors with finding more buyers for their real estate business, right? So what would be the problem and frustration for her potential clients? Well, the problem and frustration is that they don't know how to find buyers, right, for their real estate business, right? So they're not really being able to make any type of sales or make money with their real estate business. That's a problem and that's a frustration. Right. Once again, like I say, I'm working with someone that's in the health and wellness space right now. She's helping people get healthy and helping people get fit or whatever the case may be. right? And so with her particular business, what's the problems and frustrations in the health and wellness space? Well, people are out of shape. People can't get into their clothes, right? People are not happy because of their weight, right? People are unhealthy. That could be one of the things, right? Which cause them to be sick at times or whatever the case may be. And so with that being said, those are some of the problems and frustrations that's taking place within those different niches. Is that making sense so far? Type in the comment section if this is making sense, if you're with me, because I don't like to talk over nobody's head. And I'm just using these as an example, right? It may be something totally different for you, but I'm just using this as an example. Welcome, Miguel. Is this making sense so far? Like, type in the comment section. So that's the first thing you want to do is identify a profitable niche. I just gave you a tool where you could go type in different keywords on Google, the Google Keyword Planner, and you can find out how many times those different keywords are being searched every single month on Google. Right, that's one tool. And then you want to identify the problems and frustrations that's taking place within that niche. Right, that's the second thing you want to do. Now, the third thing you want to do after you identify the problems and the frustrations is you want to craft what we call a high ticket offer, where you're able to solve the problems of the audience within that niche. A high ticket offer. What do I mean by that? Okay, what I mean by that is they're in this current situation, right? They're in this current situation where they're having these problems and frustrations. Okay? You want to map out 6 to 8 different ways that you can help them get to their desired situation. Right? Their desired situation. That's what you want to do. And what I mean by high ticket is you want to be able to charge anywhere from $3,000 to $10,000 for your service to be able to take them from their current situation to their desired situation. That's making sense. That's what I mean by crafting a high ticket offer, or we like to call it an irresistible offer. Okay, so those 6 to 8 things are going to help them get to their solution. And how you're going to get to $10,000 very quickly in sales is by crafting a high ticket offer, we call a premium price offer, where you can charge anywhere from $3,000 to $10,000 for the service or the product that you have. That's what you want to do. All right, so that's number 3. Now, number 4, once you craft that offer, you want to start the market. You want to start the market. Now, it's a lot of different ways you can market this particular business once you have it up and running. All right, but the way that I want to talk about specifically is using prospecting and direct outreach methods, meaning reaching out to people that's within your target audience, okay, and connecting with them and finding out what's going on with them, finding out, of course, some of their specific problems that may be going on with them. And if you can provide a solution, being able to offer your business to them or offer your product or service to them and being able to charge them, like I said, anywhere from $3,000 to $10,000 for your services, right? So how you do this when you first start out when it comes to marketing is, for one, I mean, it's probably thousands or even tens of thousands, even probably more than that, hundreds of thousands Facebook groups online currently right now as we speak, right? And a lot of these different Facebook groups are centered around different niches, right? Different industries of people that are in those groups that have interest in different industries, niches, different businesses, different products and services. So you go into those Facebook groups and you start to connect with those people in the Facebook groups. You don't go into the groups and you don't spam in the groups. You start to connect with those people. You start to get those people onto your friends list on Facebook. And then you start to shoot out messages as they add you as a friend, and you start to connect with them and you start to get to know them and you start to build a relationship and build rapport with a lot of those different people in those groups. Start to find out what some of their problems and frustrations are. And if your business or your offer that you just created could potentially solve a problem they may be having, then you move the conversation from online and social media to offline to the phone. And then you diagnose their problems some more on the phone, listen to their problems a little bit more on the phone, You pose your solution, which is your high ticket offer, and you collect the money. It's that simple, right? It's that simple. And if you're charging anywhere from $3,000 to $10,000 for your service or your product, how many sales do you need to get the $10,000? Well, if it's $3,000, you only need around 4 sales, right? That'll actually put you at $12,000. If you're charging $4,000, right, you need around 3 sales. You're charging $5,000, you only need 2 sales. Right? If you're charging $10,000 for whatever this service may be, a product may be, which is, I know people that's currently doing it at this particular time and making a whole lot of money and helping a lot of people doing it. Right? You only need 1 sale. Is this making sense? Type in the comment section if this is making sense so far. Type in the comment section if this is making sense. Now, of course, another way you can market as well is you can use paid ads, right? You can use Facebook ads, Instagram ads, YouTube ads, LinkedIn ads, banner ads. I mean, it's a lot of different ways out there that you can get traffic, you can get leads and get customers and clients. But I'm talking primarily today on proactively prospecting and using direct outreach methods to generate an extra $10,000 where you ain't even had to spend a dime in advertisement, ladies and gentlemen. This is all profit. You hadn't had to spend no money, if this is making sense. Welcome, Denny. Danielle says, great. Welcome, Ernest. I see a lot of different people hopping on, people hopping on off. But that's it. I mean, it's that simple. So, like I say, tomorrow night, I don't want to be long with this live stream. Tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern time, I'm going a whole lot more in depth on how to prospect when you are setting up one of these type of businesses or you already have one of these businesses, how to prospect online. All right, how to prospect online the right way to get daily leads and make an extra $10,000 without spending a dime on advertising. I'm doing a 100% free workshop tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern time. I'm going to be basically going a whole lot more detail on this, how you find the people on social media, how do you find the people online, I mean, within minutes, how you can find people within your target audience to be able to connect with and be able to build those relationships with, right? And to be able to turn them from suspect to lead and take them from lead to on the phone and closing anywhere a minimum of 20% or higher over the phone into your particular business that you may have, right? I'm going to be sharing this in this webinar tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern time. But I mean by 20%, by the way, meaning out of every 5 people you talk to, 1 becomes a customer or a client. If you're charging anywhere from $3,000 to $10,000, I'm pretty sure you can agree with me. You'll talk to a whole lot more people if you knew out of every 5 people, 1 is becoming a client or a customer for your business. So I'm going to be sharing, like I said, going a whole lot more in detail tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern time. The link is up in the description, gbasswebinars.com. Put your name and email in the form if you want access to the workshop. Like I said, I have thousands of subscribers on my email list. We're mailing this out to the list. And so if you want to lock in your spot, you want to go on and register as soon as possible. Do we have any questions from anybody? Okay. And for you all that hopped on late, you can look at the replay. But we just basically talked about how you can generate $10,000, started some type of online business, or if you already have a business, you still can supplement your income. You can start another type of business as well. You know, you got to diversify your income, multiple streams of income. We talked about that on here. Number 1 was identifying a profitable niche. Number 2 was identifying problems and frustrations. Number 3 was crafting a high ticket offer. And number 4 was starting a market. And like I said, you can watch the replay if you want to see what we discussed. All right. So yeah, we don't have anything else, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to hop off. Thank you all for tuning in. Please share this around. Hit the share button, especially if you have any other entrepreneurs or business owners or those that may aspire to be that, or those that just love to make some money. Share this around with them. And I thank you all for hopping on. This is Gerald Bass, Basketball Tips, creator and founder with the Rise of the 1%. Have a phenomenal day on purpose.